Hello everyone, Etta here. I was coming to you today, first of all, to say Happy New Year's. It is January 1st, 2022. Man, the time goes by quickly. It's hard to believe that it's January 1 already and we're starting a whole brand new year. And with that brand new year, we're going to try something different. A group of us got together to do this, and we were all invited by the wonderful Drew. He texted us and asked us if we were interested in doing a lo-fi collab, and I jumped at the chance. I was thrilled to be asked to be part of this group. It is a group of wonderful, wonderful people. Some are actually new to me. I don't know if you experienced this, but I tend to watch YouTube on the TV, and I find that YouTube shows me the same people all the time. I rarely have it give me people that I haven't watched before, which is not really that great of a thing because there are so many great people out there who are doing wax videos and they don't come up for me. And if I hadn't, I don't know that you have a channel out there, then I don't know to go watch your videos. So this is actually twofold for me. It was an opportunity to be part of a lo-fi collab, try to save some of my money, get through some of my wax. And by being asked to be part of this group, it actually opened me up to a couple of people that I hadn't been exposed to before. Most I think I had, and tried to watch as much as I could. And then there were a few who I hadn't. So I was super thrilled to be asked to be part of this group. And again, thank you, Drew, for asking me and everyone else to participate in this. I'm looking forward to it. January 1 was kind of given almost as like a free day kind of thing. So melt whatever you want on January 1. But after that, he already pre-planned January and February for us. It's broken up into weekly segments of what we're going to do. So the week that's going to be coming up starting tomorrow, January 2nd through January 8th, our theme is feeling the blues. And yeah, sometimes we do. For, some of us, the beginning of a year, holidays, anything like that is not exactly the best of times. It's a very blue place for people. Or it could be blue because you feel like I know me, when I get really, really cold, my nails turn blue. So it could be all kinds of things, right? Just the blues. I thought that was a very nice idea to do. I am finding that I possibly am going to have a little bit of a harder time, maybe not necessarily than others, but just doing the feeling the blues. In my kitchen, I like to do coffee scents. You don't get many coffee scents in blue. So I found 2 sample sets that were blue, and I thought, hey, I got some blue at least for coffee. And I'm not a huge bakery person, so I don't buy a lot of bakery type items. And then I have a lot of blue stuff, and in January, I've always traditionally liked to do not just mint, but a lot of mint scents. And some of the mint scents that I have are not blue. So I was like, okay, well, I can't do that this week. And I had specifically planned on doing on King's Day my customs that I had done of pecan praline king cake and then just regular king cake. So I decided to go ahead and do pecan praline king cake in here today, since I can't do it on King's Day, although I might have to bend that rule a little bit and do it in the kitchen along with something else that's blue. But anyways, I wanted to name the people who are going to be doing this collab. If you are like me and maybe you hadn't heard of some of them, check them out. I'm sure I know that the 90% that I had already seen, their videos are wonderful. And if Drew invited them, I know that he thought that they were wonderful. So there you go. That's the best recommendation I can give you right there. So anyways, we have the leader of our group, Drew, who put this all together for us. Dani from DaniLivesLife. Lexi from Two Quick Wicks. Emily from EmsCraftyCorner. Sorry, Emmy. Emmy, listen to me. I can't even get things right anymore. I'm calling her Emmy. Who says that anybody calls her that, right? EmsCraftyCorner. Kim is in Canada, Kim. Charity from Charity Rose. Everybody knows Charity. Jessica D. Mechela Hunter. Casey, and I don't want to say your name, the last name Casey, because I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm going to try it anyways. Casey Houghton. I don't know. I think last time I said Houghton, but it might be Houghton. I don't know. Lori Brown. Angela from For the Love of Sense. And Cathryn King. So that is the absolute wonderful group of people who are doing this collab, low-buy collab. If you watched my video that I did yesterday where I went through my empties, I talked about how I really did a butchering job on my Scentsy Club. And that was part of the reason why I did that. I had my bi-monthly and my husband's bi-monthly that was going to process in January. And I specifically am probably going to keep Scentsy for the most part out of the low buy, because it is, January is like a end of the catalog season. We usually have sales. We have Bring Back My Bar, and then we have the ability sometimes to pick up some of the stuff for February. And I did not want to put that kind of restriction. I will try to limit it as much as I can and not do any extra kind of stuff. But I did not really want to include Scentsy so much in it. But I thought, you know what? I can at least cut a bunch of the bars out of my club. And I actually moved everything from my bi-monthly to my quarterly. And then that one's not actually going to process till March. So I'm actually going to cut that one even more and really limit how much I have in my club and try to do that for this year. The Bring Back My Bar, I'm actually going to probably be relatively okay with that because there were a lot of scents that had been back not that long ago, and there are scents that I actually have already. So I didn't feel I needed the kit. So I didn't do that. And some of them like, Grape Granita? I have a bunch of bars of that. So I don't need to even get that one. Coconut Cotton is going to be in my basket. But the last time I warmed it, my husband was kind of like, he was kind of like over it. So I don't need to get that one. There was one that I specifically want to put in my club. And I do want to pick up in the club some of the ones that are exclusive to the club that you can only get through the club. And they are scents that a lot of them are scents that I've never tried. So those I do want to pick up. So anyways, I'm going to get into my basket of what I'm going to melt for the week. And that alone is something very strange for me. I'm not used to doing this. I tried it a couple of times and it just didn't work for me because I'm more of a, what do I feel like today? What do I want to put in this room? What do I want to do in this room? And having to pre-plan for a week, I'm going to try to stick to what's in what I picked as much as I possibly can. I probably have more than, I'm sure I have more than what I need for the week. But there's a lot, I think there's a lot of mint in here, and I do like to do mint in January, but I don't want to just do mint. Like, I don't want my family to be like, can you please stop putting mint in every warmer? So I may have to kind of dig through my stash and try to find some more blue scents, I kind of picked the ones that I could find easily to get this started. So I went ahead and got everything prepped and ready. So if it was a loaf, I chopped it up. I got it all ready. And I pulled some that, has one little cube left in it. So I was like, because that way I can finish it. It's blue and I can be done with it. So here it is. I am going to show you what I have to melt for the week of January 2nd through the 8th in the Feeling the Blues theme. All right. Like I said, I have one little cube of blue spruce. Love that scent. Love it, love it. Oh, and the other reason I have a hard time with doing that is around here in Texas, you don't know what the temperature is going to be. Like right now, just for filming, I put this on, but I have the fan on and I have the air conditioner further down because I think the high today is supposed to be like 82. But by tomorrow morning when I wake up, it's supposed to be like 37. We're like going to take a major dive in temperature. So today's the air conditioner, tomorrow will be the heater. So I can't always tell what it is I want to warm unless I know what the temperature is going to be. And I'm not one to follow the weather very well. So anyways, I'm going to keep going. This one kind of looks gray at the top, but I can tell it's like an ombre effect, and I can tell the bottom is more blue, so I'm like, I'm going with it because it has blue in it. And that is from L3 Waxy Wonders Krampus Hooves. So I'm gonna try to finish that one. Here are my two little sample ones that I have of coffee scents. They were from Empire Alchemy. I had done the coffee sampler a while back and I still have these, and I'm saying this is blue. It's kind of like a minty green blue, but I'm going with blue because it's coffee and I need to be able to do my coffees. So this one is The Night He Came Home, and then this one is Coffee and Cravings. So that's the only coffees I got for the week. And I have two warmers in the kitchen, so that's like one day. I'm like, there's still 5 more days. I'm going to have to come up with something or dig around and see if I can find some more coffees that are blue or find some kind of blue bakery because I need something for my kitchen. All right. I pulled this one from Jim's Daughter Crafts. It's called Fresh Outdoors, and it's a little snap bar. So I got that one. I cut up a souffle from Vintage Chic's Scents of The Thing. So that's going to be a strong mint, icy peppermint, mentholatum, eucalyptus, and fresh lemon. So here we go with the mint. Here's one that I can do in the kitchen, but that would be 2 days because there's 4 pieces. And this was pink lemon cotton candy. And I have a opened clamshell from L3 Waxy Wonders of blue sugar. I love blue sugar. I still have 3 little pieces in my clam of fluffy fleece, so I'll finish that. And to pull the other Scentsy bars that are here, I have 2 cubes left of Up, does it have a name? Adventure is Out There, I guess is the name, from the Up collection. And I pulled a full clam of Justice League, which wasn't really one of my favorites, but I think I bought 4 by mistake. And so I was like, okay, I got to finish those. All right, I had 3 left. I had 3 green ones yesterday. I did the 3 green ones yesterday, and I said, okay, I'm gonna keep the kind of blue ones for the week that we're doing this. And this is from Brita's Creepy Treasures. It's called The Gatekeeper, and it's Palo Santo, tobacco and bay, sugared spruce, toasted marshmallow. So that'll be 1 piece for, 3 warmers. Like in here, I have 3 warmers. In the living room, I have 3 warmers. In the dining room, I have 3 warmers. So I'll pick a spot, and there it goes. This one was one that I had pulled originally for my bedroom. I had to pull out what I had in my bedroom that was blue, and yeah, there wasn't enough. So have some more that maybe I can use in the bedroom, because I like certain things in certain places, right? Not everything. Some things I'll do wherever, but like in the kitchen, I like coffee. I like more of a bakery style food kind of thing in the kitchen. In my bedroom, I like those manly, sexy, or a mint, something like, I like those kind of things. So I have from L3 Waxy Wonders, 1,000 Dreams. This was one that I had chopped up. This is for my bedroom, and this is Christmas Morning Sex, which, let's see, Christmas Morning Sex, Rose Girls, right? I think. How come it doesn't have a label? I wonder why she didn't put labels on that particular thing. I got this from Destination Wax not too long ago. Good, it has a pour date of 10/14, and I definitely have been looking forward to using the Frozen. That's gonna go in my bedroom. I think this one will go in my bedroom also, and this is from Jim's Daughter Crafts. It's a little like shot cup of Viper, which says a light masculine shaving cream scent. So I think that'll be nice in the bedroom. I did find a few other like sample pieces that I had that were blue that I thought I could use. This one is Brain Freeze. This one can get used in the kitchen. This is Blueberry Muffin Brown Sugar Pie Crust. And the shades are kind of changing on this one a little bit, so perfect time to use that one. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to smell like, but another one from L3 of Telekinesis. And another one for the kitchen. So maybe on the same day I do that blueberry, maybe I do this one. This is Blue Raspberry Jello Cotton Candy Fizzy Soda. I do like to do fizzy sodas in the kitchen too. So, all right. So those. I had this loaf that I had already chopped up a while ago, and I still have some in it. And I have it like double bagged. I'm trying to see what it is. I know it's the Pharmacist's Daughter. Oh, this was the custom that I had done with the Pharmacist's Daughter back in, what was it? They were poured in August. So I had named it Dancing in the Rain. It's Graphite Type, November Rain, and White Clouds. So this will be a nice, fresh, clean scent to do around the house. I chopped up a loaf. I had a couple of different loaves of this one, and so I chopped up my loaf of Elsa, which is a minty scent. Let's see. I mentioned that I had finished yesterday in the Scentsy one that I finished my brick of the Crimson Berry Christmas or whatever, and I said that I hadn't finished the Olaf Warm Hugs. I still have 6 cubes. So since he's blue and I've been wanting to finish him, I'm going to finish him. And then I have 3 custom cuts from Kay's. And let's see, I have this one she had recently. She had some extras and I picked this one up. This one is Twisted Peppermint. So some more mint. So you see, I have a lot of mint. And I enjoy doing mint, but I need to make sure that I have enough other scents. This one is a custom that I did with Kay, and luckily for me, she colored it blue. And this one is Arabian Tent. It's Blackberry Frankincense, Winter Linen, and Nag Champa. I love that one. That'll be a nice, fresh, clean scent. And then this was my other custom that I had done with Kay's, and she actually added it to the site. Thank you very much for doing that, so that I can keep getting it instead of having to keep doing like customs. And this was Jazz Club, which was I think she has it listed now as like amber sandalwood or whatever, but it's midnight, Egyptian musk, and tobacco leaf and amber. So I'll do that one in the bedroom for sure. And I have it in my blue basket, all this. And then as I was looking at this and I saw all this mint, and I thought, uh-oh, that's a lot of mint, and I don't want us to get tired of it either. I don't want it to be where almost like go nose blind, like, because it's just mint after mint after mint. So I like to do other things, but since it's a blue theme and I need to try to stick to that as best I can, I went ahead and pulled a few more bars early this morning I went to my Scentsy drawers and went and pulled out some more blue wax, because I got a ton of Scentsy. So now's the time to use it up, right? So what did I pull? From the Scentsy wax that I had, I pulled a bar of Eskimo Kiss, which isn't one of my favorites, but hey, it's an opportunity to use it. It's blue. This one will add a nice array of freshness, a little fruity, perfect for I like this in the wintertime also, and that is Give Me Passion Flower, which for me, this scent is grapefruit. Even my kids thought so when I warmed it. The very first time I warmed this and they walked into the house and I asked them what they thought of the scent and what did it smell like to them, and they all said grapefruit. So we all think it smells like grapefruit. Then one of the ones that's in the Bring Back My Bar right now that I said my husband's not as crazy about it anymore, so I won't be buying it anymore, but I figured it's blue, I need to use it, Coconut Cotton, and at the same time go through a Bring Back My Bar scent. I needed to make sure I had some extra for the bedroom. Ooh, this one is sweaty too, wow. So I pulled up My Hero, which is a very dark blue. And the landing. I have certain things that I like to do on the landing, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm not going to just do mint on the landing. So, and then when I was looking, I pulled these bars and I'm like, I know they're not green. They're supposed to be blue and they're turning kind of green. So technically they were blue. And so I pulled 2 of Inhale, Exhale. It's not a scent that I actually like all that much, but I do like it on the landing. I think it does great there. I pulled this one because I love this scent. I think it's wonderful, and I probably should have saved it for another week, but it's one that I kind of hoard. So this is Crazy Coconut, which even this one, it looks like it's kind of changing a little bit, but it's supposed to be kind of blue. And if not, I can always save it for that other week. I had 2 pieces upstairs, which I'll probably use like in my Yankee Candle warmer in the bathroom, of Lighthouse. That'll be perfect for like one warming in there. I pulled this from my bedroom because this is probably my husband's favorite scent. And the loaf is almost completely finished, so I know I have more loaves of it, and I may cut up another one if I find that I don't really have enough scents to do in the bedroom without doing a bunch of mint. But I think I can make do with what I got. But I got a few pieces left of Breath of God, which, like I said, is I think it's his absolute favorite from Hayden Rowe. And then I have 2 other Bring Back My Bars that are in the current selection in January that I've had. One of them is Thunderstorm, which I will be adding back to my club. I love this scent. It's very, very nice. Very, very floral, I would say. But I also didn't get it just now when I smelled it, but when it warms, for me, I get like a fresh grass with a floral. I think it's beautiful. And then this one, which is probably the one scent that I voted for the most, and I was so thrilled that it made it back. So thrilled. And I purposely pulled this one, even though it's kind of a minty, greeny blue, I'm using it anyways. I pulled this one specifically for my half bath downstairs because I don't feel like this is a open concept scent, but I absolutely adore this scent. I think it smells so good. And to make sure that I can enjoy it at the most, right? To get the most from it, I'm going to do it in the half bath. And, you know, if I do 2 cubes at a time, that's 4 days right there. So I'll probably do something else in between so that I can not do it just every day. And that is Maui Mist. Oh my goodness. This is definitely going back into my club. I love that scent. Absolutely adore it. All right. So that is everything that I pulled for the week of January 2nd through January 8th when we're doing Feeling the Blues. And I must say, I have to say once again to Drew, thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this collab. I really can't tell you how touched I am by the invitation. I'm not going to go further into it, but I am very, very thrilled and very humbled by the opportunity to be part of this collab with a bunch of absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Again, if you haven't been to their channels, check them out, subscribe. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody else pulled for their week, what they're going to be warming, see if any of us have some similar scents going. If we have obviously we have a similar theme of blue, but you know, I think I have a lot of mint in mine. I'm wondering, what is everybody else doing? Are they doing more bakery? Are they, you know, if they're heavy into bakery, they might have a lot of blue bakery, but I just don't. So anyways, this is what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be working really hard at trying to come back on Saturday to tell you what I thought of the scents that I warmed through. And then on Sunday, tell you about the following week's stuff that we're going to be doing, what our theme is for that week. Please be patient with me because, you know, sometimes my weeks kind of get a little crazy and super busy, and I'm going to try my hardest to be on time and to give you the best view of what I have that I can. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you again for inviting me to be part of this collab. Don't forget to check out everybody and subscribe to them. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. And join us and do some blue wax. Talk to you later. Bye.